When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Nevada's offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
With jet sweep pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, and now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the connection on third down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's McNeil. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Broncos will punt this one away.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
They go to the ground. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fakes his man out. And he's not going to make... denying him the 1st down. The Broncos will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, what a move! And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a catch and run for 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. They'll go right back to it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
I definitely like being the quarterback coach this game because he makes me look good. I mean, he makes me defend the whole field as a defense and all the weapons and all the options, and then he can do that. He can take it himself, glide into the end zone, and get 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
They're up 14 over LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. And that pass intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and tried to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They're getting this guy lathered up. Knocked down for the tackle. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sacked.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. They'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. Set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The option look. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Just keeps moving. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Spears. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He's looking to pass. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
2nd down after that incompletion. Hand off from the shotgun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. That's caught. It's Madden. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 17 over Georgia Southern. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Broncos racing to the line in a hurry up. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Broncos send out the punt unit.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Running behind that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Rides to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another night.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Wide out in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Okada. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The give as they work on that clock. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They want to throw it. Pocket starts to go. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On the return, it's Rucci. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Going deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
This is a no-brainer right now. After that incompletion, trailing by what you are.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Lining up for the PAT. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Okada. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has them set up, second and short. Unloads it left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They keep attacking through the air. On target over the middle. Off he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 5.
And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the fourth.
Boise State, 27, Nevada, 25.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.